All right, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Well, guys, I wanted to make a different video for this week, which was going to be a copy trading video. However, because of recent events in the market with the Libra coin scam, the Bybit hack, the crypto prices going down, Solana crashing, I think this video will be much more productive and help give you guys some insight into what's going on in these markets and not to panic, because this is how the crypto market goes. There are different cycles with it, ups and downs, and you just have to be able to stomach the volatility during these down times. I know it's a lot easier said than done, but things will turn around. So I will dive into the Solana price here on the charts and give my opinions on what I think is going on in the markets, where I think the Solana price is going, and how we can prepare ourselves to stay ahead of the trends and continue to profit in any market. So firstly, what's causing this SOL price to go down? As we can see back here towards the middle of January, we hit a high of close to $300 per Solana. And then ever since then, it's been kind of in this downtrend as we are down close to 50% about from the highs. Okay, you can see about 54% correction there. These type of things happen in crypto all the time, and it's something to not panic about. It doesn't feel good, of course, if you're holding Solana like I am. The majority of my crypto is in Solana. And no, it doesn't feel good when I look at my portfolio and I see that it's down, 50% of where it was about a month ago. However, I know if I just stay the course, things will turn around as they always do in cryptocurrency. Just when you think things are crashing and things are over and everything's going to zero, that's when the coins start to recover. As you can see, this gold pattern here, which I had shared in my Telegram group a couple days ago, I've been following this pattern here on Solana for quite some time and been trying to trade it here and there. I really don't have the best of luck with leverage trading because honestly, I had put in a short back over here and of course, the market started pumping and actually liquidated my short. So I kind of was a little leery to short the market anymore after that. And I've just kind of been watching it because it's a good thing I didn't, because we did have this huge bounce. But I should have looked up here and saw that we're getting close to this bar trend pattern. This gold bar trend pattern here is based off of past price history for Solana. And I've noticed over time that Solana does mimic a lot of the past price action at certain levels. There's certain ways you can find where to start these patterns and where to end them. I've learned that throughout my last 7-8 years in crypto, how to spot these patterns and things like that. And if you can do that, you can actually try to be ahead of the market. As you can see, it's been following this pattern pretty closely. It does sway off at certain areas, which is how patterns and trends work in crypto, because a trend is your friend until the end. And the price confirms that it's ending that trend. That's when you need to go off of it. Now, this trend is actually still holding pretty strong. As you can see that we fell way down here to $133. I didn't think we'd get below 140, but we did, dip a little further because there was a lot of selling going on with all the FUD in the market. As you can see, the RSI is just completely oversold right here. This is the RSI line right here, and this is the RSI kind of in a different format that makes it kind of easier to read. We can see here that this bar trend has us basically doing a somewhat of a double bottom pattern. I've been telling people in my Telegram community to look at the March 1st range right here when we get the first kind of double bottom here. Now it's going to have to be a little different because this might be our bottom at 133. So we might do a double bottom, again here, and even a triple bottom, because we could be looking at a similar scenario based on this bar trend coming up, beginning of April, when we do recover and hit back to, 240, 250 range, which would be the bullish scenario for this pattern. And I do think around March 1st, we will get a nice little recovery back up to around $200 or so per Solana, 25, 30% recovery. Then after that, we'll have the correction back down. And then, it's not going to follow this 100% to the T, guys. This is just based off a past pattern. And the way these patterns work, like I told you, is they work great until they are over. And once the price sways off of this pattern completely, as it's happened to me many a times, back here, if you guys have been watching the channel, I've been following this pattern way back here, you can see that it completely went against this and actually went the opposite direction. And that's how patterns work. You can see here, that's the pattern is over, okay? But this one's still following it pretty good. Now, what is causing this rift in the market? This is what you guys want to know, right? What is causing this rift in the market? And it's a few things. Number one, it's this Libra coin. Okay, this Libra coin has put a bad taste in a lot of investors' mouths with the way this coin was a complete outright scam and money grab. And the problem with this type of coin was this was from the Argentinian president. They launched a coin, made a tweet, just like Trump did for his Trump coin, except the difference with this one is you only had maybe an hour or so to maybe make some money or basically break even, because this is hour candles, and it shot up from 65 million up to 1 billion. And I'm sure a lot of people did buy up here at the 1 billion mark because they were going, well, this is similar to the Trump coin. This Trump coin was just getting started at 1 billion. Okay, went up to 15 billion. So they were thinking, well, I'm kind of buying the bottom here at 1 billion. And what happened was the rug got pulled out right from underneath them, and people lost millions of dollars on this Libra coin, upwards of hundreds of millions of dollars in total. And that's what I thought was going to happen with Trump coin. If you guys have watched some of my previous videos, why I didn't get into Trump coin heavy at the beginning, because I was worried about this scenario, because I didn't know what the intentions were with this coin. Yes, I trust Donald Trump to an extent, but it's like I didn't know if he was hacked or what was going on. I thought it could have been some type of false flag style purge event where they're going to get a bunch of people into this coin and then rug them all, and everybody's going to lose money in crypto. And that's basically what this Libra coin was. It used the success from Trump coin and took advantage of a lot of people, because there's a lot of new people in crypto that have gotten into Solana specifically for trading meme coins. I mean, I'm talking people that just got in crypto, the last month or so. And this was probably one of their first coins that they got in, because a lot of people missed this Trump coin getting in early and making a ton of money. And if you did buy into the top of the Trump coin, you got wrecked pretty good. The difference is you had a lot more time to make that decision with Trump coin. Okay, even if you bought in here at the top, you could have had some more time here, to get out here, maybe at a 20% loss. And it wasn't just a blatant rug like Libra coin, where literally in a few hours it went from 1 billion down to like 30, 40 million. That's the difference there. And it probably caught a lot of new investors off guard, because they got into crypto because they learned about it through the Trump coin, and they go, let me get on this Solana and learn about it. And maybe this was one of their first coins, and they lost everything. There's even a lot of professional traders that lost millions of dollars on this one, because a lot of people didn't go heavy on Trump, like myself. They didn't know, and they thought, oh, this is my second chance, and bam, it just hit them hard. So Libra coin was a big black eye on Solana specifically, and in crypto in general with meme coins, because it's really a bad look for meme coins that this stuff is allowed to go on, which it is, as we know. And the way people work is they don't get as upset if some anonymous coin with an anonymous developer and team rug them, because that's kind of expected. But when somebody's out there in the public eye and promotes the coin and is a public figure and that rugs, that just pisses people off to the ultimate extreme. And a lot of people probably left the meme coin space, probably left Solana and maybe crypto in general, just because of this Libra scam. Okay, now they might come back in the future, but that's just the way it goes. And this was honestly probably all part of their plan to do this. Because let's face it, guys, crypto is a threat to the mainstream. It's a threat to the working class society, where if everybody's just on here trading meme coins and making, yearly salaries in a day or a week trading meme coins, what do we need people working regular jobs for? And it was kind of disrupting, the way of life. A lot of people were quitting their jobs and retiring themselves because of meme coins and because of trading. And this was a way to kind of put a capper on that and say, we're stopping this right now, and basically purged a lot of the people of their own money here from this Libra coin. So just a bad look in general. And that's why when you are trading meme coins or investing in cryptocurrency, you have to have a plan. You have to be smart with it. You have to be mathematical in your approach. You can't go all in on one coin, and you have to diversify accordingly. So if one thing goes wrong, if one coin rugs or something gets hacked, you don't lose everything you have on that one thing. And like I said, unfortunately, this is causing a lot of people to leave the crypto space and the meme coin trading space. It was kind of like a purge event, which is what I thought the Trump coin was going to be, but it actually was the Libra coin. Okay, because the Trump coin made people a ton of money if you got in here. Like I said, if you got about the top here, you didn't get completely wrecked. Over time, yes, it started going down. Maybe you sold, at a 50% loss, something like that. So there were probably some people that got in late for Trump coin that had a bad taste in their mouth already from crypto, and then maybe they got into Libra and then got completely wrecked. But it's just a way for these powers at be to kind of reclaim the status quo of the citizens and basically take away that dream of being able to live off of crypto and not having to work, and basically wiping away your portfolio to where you can't rely on this. And that's why you have to be super smart when you're doing this stuff and be prepared for this stuff and be thinking in the back of your mind, something like this could happen at any time, and you have to be prepared. What if it happens? You don't hope it does, but you have to be prepared. If it does, it doesn't completely wreck you. So these two coins really were a big catalyst to what's going on in the market lately. And then we had the largest theft in history from Bybit. This was the Bybit hack from the North Korea hacker group Lazarus. This group on February 21st stole approximately 1.46 billion from Bybit. Okay, and this was done in some type of hack. I don't know exactly the details of how they did it, but they were able to pull it off. And right now, this stands as the biggest heist ever in the world of all time. Okay, it beats Saddam Hussein when he stole 1 billion from the Iraqi central bank in 2003. Okay, and it's definitely the largest crypto heist of all time. As you can see down here, the next one's Poly Network, then the BSC Token Hub, and it goes on from there. I mean, Mt. Gox just looks like a drop in the pan considering this stuff here. It's 3 times as much as Mt. Gox. So this type of hack is something to not be taken lightly, guys, because the hackers are trying to liquidate that money. That's what they do. Okay, they hack something and then they try to liquidate it and get that assets out. And in doing so, it's causing mass sell-offs, because when they sell that ETH for something else, then the prices of everything else goes down. There's a lot of main cryptos that are tied to Ethereum on trading pairs. That makes everything else crash in the market. And then when they eventually cash out whatever crypto they end up with at the end for dollars, that's going to get sold as well. So, even though the crypto market is $3 trillion in total market cap, a $1.5 billion hit can affect the prices. And then there's also a lot of FUD, like I said, with people not thinking their funds can be safe on these exchanges. They're pulling money off Bybit. They're pulling money off of other exchanges and going, I'm just getting out of this space because I don't know when this is going to happen to my money. And they panic. That's how a lot of the people panic, especially the new people in crypto. This is what happens if they haven't been through some type of this scenario before. They get nervous. They think that their money is going to go to zero. They see something like FTX collapse, and they just get nervous and get out. And we've seen this before many a times in crypto. This happens at least once a year for some type of thing, and the markets will recover. They always do. They always recover, guys, from these type of things. It just takes time. It just takes time and something else to bring some positivity into the market, and things will turn around. So it will happen. You just have to stay patient. You have to stay ahead and don't get too caught up in the prices day to day. Think of it as a long-term approach. Now, if you're in this for the short term for meme coin trading, there's still memes that are popping off on Solana every single day. You just have to find them. They're getting rarer and rarer, and that's a whole nother topic in itself with Pump Fun and the way they're operating business and just everything to go along with that. That's a topic for a different day. I don't want to make this the longest video here, but just these things in general add up. You have the Libra scam, you have the Bybit hack, you also have, the Trump tariffs. That's just causing overall market sentiment to kind of be in a turmoil. Then you have the Bitcoin reserves that, are they happening? Are they not happening? They're kind of dragging their feet with that. So just things that, the crypto market, it really moves based off of news a lot of the time. And positive news, negative news, buying the rumors, selling the news, okay? And this is just another example of how news can really affect the crypto prices. Best thing you can do in a time like this is to not make any crazy decisions. Don't try to act on emotion. Try to just stay calm. Give it a week or so. I know it's tough, but just take a break. And just another example where you shouldn't put too much of your net worth into crypto in general, period. That should be a percentage of your overall net worth, and especially your gambling side, because we really don't know what crypto is going to do. It's all a big gamble at the end of the day. So you have to proportion that accordingly. Be responsible. Be a responsible investor. And if something like this happens, it doesn't affect you because you are prepared for any situation. Now, we can get prepared with this Solana price, guys. And like I said, look for March 1st. That's a key date. And see if this pattern comes through. Okay, see if we get that, 20, 30% bounce back up and then touch again for a double bottom. And that'll be around March 12th. And that'll be another pump of around 50%. I don't know what's going to cause this sell-off if this happens. There's probably going to be some type of FUD here. Probably some bad news or something will happen here. Of course, that's not guaranteed. It could just completely not do this pattern at all and just kind of stay up here and then just kind of just continue to go up until we just slowly start going back up, back to around $300 range. That'll be towards the middle end of the year range. So guys, that could be the outlook. That's not guaranteed. This is just all my opinions and my analysis. This can completely go against what I have predicted here. You have to do what's best for you in these types of trading environments. Now, I want to show you guys something to watch out for because, you know, I've talked about in trading meme coins, this M pattern, which is a pattern like this. It's also called a double top pattern. Okay, now the way this pattern gets confirmed is you draw the M and then you draw a line. Now, once the price breaks under this line, that's when it confirms that the pattern is over. So you can see here back in 2022, we had the double top M pattern and the price tried to recover. It attempted twice, but got rejected. So once this got rejected again and the price started going back down here, basically it broke this support line. Right here would be when you would exit or convert to stable coins, okay? And that would be the telltale sign. And then you would be in stable coins and be just holding, waiting for all of this stuff to recover until, you know, something were to happen where you think, oh, it's the bottom, like Solana. I mean, Solana, guys, this was back in, you know, the 2022, 2023. This was a lot of FUD with Solana with the FTX stuff. Solana just completely collapsed down here to, you know, $7, $8. And honestly, I forgot to mention that is another catalyst behind some of the sell-offs lately. FTX did hold a lot of Solana, and people are speculating that that's going to get sold, and it's going to cause the price to plummet again like back here. Okay, so we will see, guys. The way you're going to be able to tell is on the pattern, because notice over here, we have another M-type pattern. Okay, difference with this one is we never broke below that support line, as you can see here. Look at the price never break below. We're always up above, okay? So the pattern was not confirmed like it was back here. Again, we kind of just have the same pattern, double top M pattern, okay? This line right here is the one we have to look for. If the price starts breaking below this, basically, if we break under $100, that's when we may want to tether up, because that would be very similar to back here when we fell, you know, 60, 70 range, and that would be something where if Solana starts breaking under $100, that's where I need to really take a big look. And I'll probably, as tough as it is, I might have to go into stable coins at that point. We hope that it doesn't get to that. We hope that it plays out like the pattern that I shared with you in the video, to where we kind of just, you know, go down here, hit the double bottom, go back up here, and then just go back up this way. Okay, that's what we're hoping, and that's what I think is going to be playing out, because I don't think this is a bearish year for crypto. This is not a bearish year for crypto by any stretch. We just have some bearish news and some bearish sentiments in the market that are causing these short-term style sell-offs. Until the price and the chart actually breaks structure, that's when you need to get nervous and need to start really taking a hard look at what you're doing with your assets. We're not in that scenario yet. Okay, we're going to continue to monitor this. I will make a follow-up video to this if you guys are interested in this. If you are, hit a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you want a follow-up video when the price continues throughout the next couple months. I'll let you guys know any emergency videos as well if something were to happen crazy in the market and the price just starts going like this. I'll jump on and let you guys know what's going on. But in the meantime, it really hasn't changed much as far as what I'm doing in crypto. I'm still trading meme coins every single day. I'm copy trading. I'm looking for profitable wallets. I'm following Telegram calls. I'm following calls that people post in my community, try to find good gem coins, because there are good gems out there. For example, those that have been following this channel for many months will know that I found this wood coin on a video where I was showing how to find insiders that use fresh wallets from exchanges, and I actually came across an insider buying about $10,000-$20,000 worth of this wood coin at around $2-3 million market cap, you know, back a few months ago back here. And I actually did buy some myself, luckily, and then I shared it again on the video at about $50 million market cap, talking about the coin, So if you guys followed the trade on this one, congratulations. I also posted in my Telegram about 10 days ago or so because I saw this turmoil coming. I saw the potential Solana price correction coming, and I said, this might be a good time to get in some blue chips like wood, and this would actually allow you to hold some of your value. And that was about back over here, and it went from about 300 million, and we're up to 600 million today. So if you took my advice and rotated some of your Solana into this wood meme coin, then you are still up right now, even though the Solana price is down. This is an absolute gem blue chip coin here. This coin is 7 months old. It's at $600 million market cap. This is a rarity. You do not see this in meme coins, especially ones from Pump.Fun, for example. And this is an absolute gem of a coin. And the cool thing is nobody really knows about it because there's really no marketing being done. This is all organic. This is all organic with this coin. There's no volume bots. There's no crazy stuff. This is just one of those pure meme coins. Quite honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this coin went to 1 or 2 or 3 billion in market cap and got listed on a major exchange like Binance or something like that in the future. Just saying, I don't know for sure, of course, but I'm definitely still holding a good amount of this coin. I was able to get a 100x on this coin and was able to hold for 100x. Now, granted, I only put in $50 and it went to 5,000, so I'm still holding some of that moon bag, of course, and I actually bought some more back at 300 million like I suggested that you guys did in the Telegram. And that's why you definitely want to follow in my Telegram because I do post some advice and stuff in there. And of course, not financial advice. It's just all speculation and opinions on what I want to do in the market. Okay, it doesn't mean you should do it. You could listen to what I have to say and decide for yourself if you want to copy what I'm doing. So definitely take a look at Woodcoin. That's something to be exposed to because, like I said, nobody really knows about this coin. They don't do any stupid, Dex screener marketing or anything like that. So just a pure coin, a pure blue chipper to hold, and keep tabs on the Solana price, guys. Make sure that, we're not falling, under $100. That would be pretty telltale sign of a red flag. And it could be mimicking this back here of 2022. I pray to God that it doesn't do that and we get the same type of bar trend pattern that I'm showing here and we continue back on the upwards trend, which I think that Solana is going that way because, believe it or not, Solana has a lot of innovation going on with their coins. I'm seeing more meme coins now that are doing reward style coins where you hold the coin and then you get either more Solana or something automatically. It's like a reward style coin. I'm seeing some possible staking dApps coming out on Solana, having a lot of the AI agents and stuff, and just a lot of great things going on for Solana. I do think that Pump.Fun really needs to understand their place in the market, and they need to have an airdrop for all the people that have been trading and making them tons of money on Pump.Fun because, guys, these guys are making millions of dollars a day on Pump.Fun from fees. Okay, think about how much they've already made the last year. They've probably made $250 million in Solana from Pump.Fun. They need to take at least $20 to $30 million of that, pump it into a meme coin, airdrop it to people, let them dump the price, then pump it back up, use some of the revenue you're creating daily to pump the price back up, and just have that be your coin because think about the positive market sentiment that will happen when Pump.Fun has a massive airdrop like that and people just get, thousands or $5,000 or $10,000 for free just because they traded on Pump.Fun and had a lot of volume. It could even be people that lost a lot of money trading on Pump.Fun, but they create a lot of volume and so they get a big chunk of the airdrop and now they make back some Solana and maybe they take that Solana and start trading meme coins again on Pump.Fun. It'll just be a great positive news sentiment. You'll see articles all over the place, biggest airdrop in history. Tons of people are happy because they got a Pump.Fun airdrop. It's changing lives. You'll see that all in the sentiment, and that will cause the market to again be bullish, start trading more meme coins again on Pump.Fun. And so they need to realize that they really need to do that. And if they don't, if they just continue to pocket that money over and over and over again and never really give it back to the community that's helped grow them, then we're in for a trouble. And I really need to adjust what I'm doing with Solana if we get to that point and see where the price is, because this is something that I want to be a part of for a long time. I want to have another year like we had last year trading meme coins. I want to absolutely do that. And I want to have be a better year because I haven't been able to make that life-changing money. Yes, I've made a good amount of profit throughout the last year trading meme coins, but it hasn't been that life-changing amount because I'm still being a conservative trader, I'm not going all in on crazy stuff. I could have made a ton of money on certain things if I went in heavier with bigger amount of Solana, but then I could have lost it easier as well. So I'm kind of more mathematical approach with the way I trade meme coins, and I want to try to continue to scale that upwards as I get better at it and as I find more gems. Okay, that's when you have to know when you find a gem to go a little bit heavier, but it takes time to be able to spot those gems, know what to look for, and it just takes some blind luck as well, getting lucky and just, buying a meme coin blind because someone suggests it, or you find an insider wallet that looks like they're buying it for some reason, or a profitable wallet that you follow is buying that meme coin for some reason. Certain things like that can just really set yourself up, and that's what I want to do here throughout this next year. Okay, I want to continue to trade these meme coins, find these profitable wallets, and make some really great profits with meme coins, because I am not satisfied yet, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I am not satisfied yet with my results here. I think it could be a lot better. I think we can do much more, and I think meme coins can get a lot bigger than they are right now and get a lot more mainstream and a much more people into this market. So I think throughout this next year here, we will see that. We will see that happen. It's just going to take time. It's going to take some positive sentiments like the pump fund airdrop, because that's going to cause a lot of people that learning about it, man, people got all this money for free, like kind of like the Uniswap airdrop back in the day. That brought a lot of people into the Ethereum space, into trading Ethereum, Web3, trading on Uniswap, buying meme coins on Ethereum, using Uniswap, because they want to be a part of the next airdrop. And that's what's going to cause the catalyst moving forward this next year. I truly believe that, guys, and I think we're in a great spot. So take a deep breath, stay the course. Things will improve. They always do in crypto, guys. Things don't go down forever, just like they don't go up forever. There are ebbs and flows in the markets. There are ups and downs, and you just have to be able to stomach both sides of it and know how to play it correctly. So I hope you guys are continuing to have success trading these markets and have been able to have your portfolio survive these times. And I hope we can continue to make some nice profits moving forward here throughout 2025 and into 2026 and beyond. Because I'm not just here for a quick buck. I'm not here for a grab and go and just exit completely. I want to be in the crypto space for life, guys. That's what I believe, and that's what I like to be in. Whether it's full-time or part-time, I will always be here to give my opinions and insights and help you guys along the way so we can all profit in this space together. So if you guys like that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what's been going on with you with trading, what's been going on with you in crypto. I want to know how you guys are doing. How are you doing trading meme coins? Let me know if you're having success. Let me know anything that you want to know about this video as well in the comments. I'll be interested to hear about it. And I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you guys are. Until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto, out.